Is your sewing machine skipping stitches, breaking thread, or just refusing to sew properly? You might have a timing issue, but should you adjust the needle timing or the hook timing? Today, I'll show you how to diagnose the problem and fix it step by step so you can get back to sewing like a pro. Understanding timing issues. Before we dive in, let's talk about the difference between these two adjustments. Your sewing machine works by having the needle drop down and create a small loop of thread, which the hook then catches to form a stitch. If these two are out of sync, you get problems like skip stitches, thread breaking, or even the needle hitting the hook. If your machine is skipping stitches, fraying the thread, or making loud clicking noises, you probably need a timing adjustment. But which one? How to check needle timing. Let's check if your needle timing is off. Turn your hand wheel towards you until the needle reaches its lowest point. Then slowly raise it about 2 to 3 millimeters, 1/16 of an inch. This is where the hook should be passing behind the needle's eye. If the hook is too early or too late, we need to fix it. Adjusting needle timing. First, unplug your machine for safety, then locate the needle bar clamp screw, usually found right here near the top of the needle bar. Loosen it just enough so you can slide the needle bar up or down. Now move the needle bar until the hook aligns perfectly with the needle's eye at that 2 to 3 millimeter mark. Once you've got it right, tighten the screw back up and test your machine. If your stitches are back to normal, congrats. You fixed your needle timing. But if you're still having problems, your hook timing might be off. Checking hook timing. Now let's check the hook timing. Turn the hand wheel and watch the hook as the needle starts to rise. The hook tip should pass right behind the needle's eye, not too early, not too late. If the hook isn't where it should be, let's adjust it. Adjusting. Hook timing. First, remove the bobbin case and needle plate so you can see the hook clearly. Then find the small screws holding the hook in place. Loosen them slightly so we can rotate the hook into the correct position. Gently rotate the hook so that it meets the needle's eye exactly when the needle rises, 2 to 3 millimeters from the lowest point. Once it's lined up perfectly, tighten the screws back up. And just like that, your hook timing is fixed. Now thread your machine, test it out, and make sure your stitches are forming correctly. If they are, you've just saved yourself a trip to the repair shop. I hope this helped. If you found this video useful, hit that like button, subscribe for more DIY sewing machine fixes, and let me know in the comments what sewing machine problems you'd like me to tackle next. Please like and subscribe for more DIY fixes. See you in the next video.